says that's something that I really take seriously, and how to evoke the subtle language of the heart and wrestle with that very difficult territory of what it is to love and let go and be alive and know that it's only a temporary thing, and how in a course of a day I can run the entire spectrum of emotion from sorrow and joy, and how does it feel to be alone with that, and yet we're all having this shared same experience. So from that came this book. That's a good question. But the ER is this really interesting place, and I'm pleased to see some of my friends in it, because you get reflected back to you so purely what you put into it in every patient encounter. And if you get bummed that someone is going to ask you how long the wait is going to be, guess what? You're going to be bummed all day, every day, because it's incessant, that question, and it's annoying, that question. I don't know how long the wait is going to be. It depends. I understand it's an emergency room. And and yet, what rises up in that instant is me to understand their question. I'm hurt. I'm afraid. I'm in pain. I don't know enough. I don't know very much about my body, and I'm worried. And the right answer is, I know you're worried. We're going to get to you as soon as we can. Sorry for the long wait. And in that instance, it becomes an opportunity to work on me. I certainly had this feeling strongly, more than I do now, but I don't know if you have ever had a sense of it, that you're waiting for something, but you're not quite sure what it is. Just for life to start, right? Then make it. Finally be at that place where, oh, I'm here. But guess what? It's never coming. This is it. This is it. And what that leads to in the book is me visiting again my grandfather and being with him, to be part of that process of learning how to love and let go. I got asked today, must be very fulfilling to be at the bedside in Ethiopia and, putting your arm around someone or your hand on someone and letting them know it's going to be okay. And I said, I don't really do that, actually. I don't really do that in Addis. I put my arm around the doctors who are doing that work and letting them know it's going to be okay. That they have a community of people. And if they don't have the community, they will always have me. And I know they'll always have Megan and Cheryl and those people who care about them, because they have that and even greater work about how to wrestle with these immense problems. And you mentioned earlier we share a time. It's so, interesting is the wrong word. It's just as the way it is. How I can be a plane ride away, go to the exact same spot that is supposed to be the point of the emergency room, and have it look so vastly different. It looks so vastly different. People are dying and hurt in ways that we would be all over at St. Mike's. And it's not because these other people in Ethiopia don't care, they very much do, but why the difference? So I wrestle with that question. What's the answer? I don't know, work on that why. Some legacy of racism is the best thing I've been able to come up with. So they have to untangle a heck of a lot more than I ever will. And their answers are going to floor me. They're going to be the ones who are part of this change. So, that the comforting and that human aspect of it, I'm directing towards the young doctors who can't be here, unfortunately.